Hey you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from my bunker 2,000 feet below the south. Do we have anyone out there? Hello? We're having technical issues. I see a thumbs up. I don't see anyone talking. If you're out there, say hello. Hey, there we go. Is everyone having an okay time connecting? Hey. Hey everyone. Okay, so no problems. We got this all set up. All right. Had a great Thanksgiving. Thank you everyone. First of all, I wanted to show off the new Carpetbagger t-shirt created by Danielle Tenerelli. They're now available in the t-shirt shop. I really love this design. So, all right. How's everyone doing today? All right, someone is watching one of my videos while watching the live stream. Trippy. What video are you watching? Coming in loud and clear. Good to know. Good to know. Thanksgiving has been well. Finally catching up on some things. Finally got a chance to edit some videos today from my trip that I had with Adam. Oh, John said the abandoned hospital is awesome. I appreciate it. So Ian says slow down with the uploads. I'm trying. I've got so much to upload right now. I'm like panicking, like I need to get it all out there. So it's a you created or a person created for you. The shirt was created by Danielle Tenerelli. She's an artist. Oh, let's see. What's everyone doing? It keeps popping up. This thing keeps saying that there's no data in the stream, but it looks like everyone's coming in loud and clear. So I'm going to quit worrying about that. Can't find me on Facebook. I think the Facebook address is Carpetbagger Blog. Facebook.com/Carpetbagger Blog. So yeah, I got a ton of videos. Just edited a couple, maybe like 3 videos. There is some fires around. There's actually a fire in the Smoky Mountain Park today. It looked like it was going to rain, but it hasn't started yet. So hopefully we'll get some rain. Of course, now they're worried that the rain will come, and because it's all burned out and dry, that it'll cause mudslides, which is horrible. Someone said get a Periscope. No, Periscope. This is better than Periscope, at least for me. This works way better than Periscope. All right, what city am I in? I live in the western North Carolina mountains. People from the UK. Really appreciate it. I'm always surprised by how many people in the UK watch my videos. So you guys like the hospital video? I would have gone more through the hospital, but I was in a hurry and I didn't want to get lost, like, because everything was so massive. I wanted to make sure I could find my way out. I have no plans to go to the UK myself at this point. There's still a lot in America that I haven't seen and haven't done, so I almost want to finish America first, complete America, beat America, and then I'll move on to other countries. All right. Appreciate all the kind words. Thank you, everyone. I really do appreciate everyone who watches these videos. It's really been, this year has been just an adventure from beginning to end. You know, been able to travel so much and see so many things and get so much good support from people. Bo Jackson is the football player in the vlog I posted. I think that was spray painted on the drive-through museum. What do I use for my live broadcaster? I forget the name. It's an app. I downloaded an app off the App Store. Starts with an E-M something. Forget, but it's just it works really good. It just uploads it straight to YouTube. Have I been to Buffalo Wild Wings? I've been there before, yeah. I didn't get anything. So I asked about Cyber Monday, Black Friday. I didn't do any shopping whatsoever. Any plans for next year? I don't know. I just shot a lot of videos recently that I'm going to have to spend a lot of time editing and getting uploaded. I've got a few things planned for next year. I'm going to take them as they come. A lot of ideas, possibilities. Nothing completely in stone yet, but you have one of the heads. Someone has one of the heads I have in the suitcase. Is he in here? Is the head in here? I don't think the head is in here. Alright. Any plans for a new camera, someone asks. Not right now. I'm certainly trying to save up money for more equipment, but right now I do not have money to invest in new equipment. And I can either travel or buy equipment. Right now I choose to travel, because if I could buy new equipment, then I couldn't afford to travel, and there wouldn't be anything to shoot. So Deborah says, thank you for not editing scary music into your videos. Thank you. J.K. Combs says, need to come to Jackson, Kentucky and check out filming locations for Next of Kin and Fire Down Below. I am not familiar with either of those things, I'm sorry. Andy Griffith says he loves my videos. It's interesting. Do you have a top place you'd like to go in the U.S.? Yeah, I want to go spend more time in the desert. I think that's the number one thing. More out west. I need to adventure more out west. Random 85 asks if t-shirt sales are low. T-shirt sales have been great. I'm thrilled with how much people have been spending on t-shirts. It's just, the thing is, it does take a lot of money to make these videos. I'm not complaining. This is an absolute joy, but I make money off the t-shirts and the Patreon. I use that to buy gas money, to buy food, to buy hotel rooms so I can travel, and then, you know, it just kind of repeats itself, turns around in cycles. So you guys seem to like the hospital video. I appreciate that. I've not been to, someone asked about Glendale Hospital in Maryland. I've not heard of that. Yeah, someone says that a lot of places, Detroit and Gary. I grew up near Gary, Indiana. So there is a lot of people, or a lot of places to see. It's really amazing. Have I ever been to Minnesota? Zombie Fish asks. Yes, my father lives in Minnesota. I have a few videos from Minnesota, but you know, there's not that much. Someone asked if I have any Moldoramas from the Henry Ford Museum. I do. Matter of fact, here's Henry Ford himself. I get the comment a lot about wearing respirators or protective breathing gear in buildings. Yes, I don't. I'm not a good example of an explorer. I don't have don't have a lot of preparation or anything, so I just kind of play things by ear. I don't really want to wear a respirator. Someone asked if I should go through the Wheels Through Time Museum. I've been through there. Shout out to the carpet baguettes. Yes, they have a. Sorry, just checking my Henry Ford. Seems to have a crack in it. Yes, the fan Facebook site, Carpet Baguettes. I'm very honored, and I have my own fan site. Why do me and Adam always skip Texas? We didn't skip Texas. We just did not have time for Texas. Hey, Aaron, I appreciate it. Appreciate the Patreon support. And yeah, I do need to get out to Gary. I probably would not go to Gary by myself, honestly. It is the murder capital of small towns. The murder capital of non-major cities. Detroit being the murder capital, period. Off topic, do you think Adam will do another main channel video? Adam's putting a lot of work into his vlog right now. I think, he might do a main channel if he has a certain project or idea that fits that format. But right now, I think, his vlogs are almost like main channel videos now. Come up to Detroit. Oh, someone asked if I ever did a House on the Rock video. I have not done a video. I've done photos there. Definitely, that's on my top list of places I need to get back to and do videos of. The House on the Rock is my absolute #1 favorite roadside attraction of all time. Deborah asked, do I take these trips alone? I do a lot of the trips alone. Sometimes my family comes with me. My most recent trip, I rode with Adam the Woo. We had a good time. I've been to Arkansas locations. I have been to Arkansas. I've not done, I don't think I've done any filming in Arkansas. I did one video in Arkansas, the Arkansas Alligator Farm in Hot Springs. When did I start my YouTube channel? I started my YouTube channel in, I think it was 2013 is the official start date, but I don't think I uploaded much in the first year. Am I ever lonely on these trips? Not really, because I'm doing so much and seeing so many things. I don't really have time to be lonely. By the time I get to the hotel room, I'm really just kind of pass out. Sassy Cat asks, how far west have I been? I've been to California. I flew to California by plane, but I've not driven out to California. As far as like driving west, I've been as far as Amarillo, Texas. That's the furthest I've ever done by car. Any plans going to Alcatraz to spend the night? Can you spend the night at Alcatraz? I didn't even know that. What's the most terrifying place that I've ever been to that gave me the willies? I've been to a few places where there was like obviously people staying there, like squatters or something living there, and that, it's not a good feeling. Were you ever a door gunner on the space shuttle? I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Have I ever been chased out of a location? Yes. I have 2 different videos where you can see me get chased out of a location by angry people. Sealy's Castle, and the abandoned yard sale. My favorite Moldorama. I don't know. I like this Mickey. This was made from one of the original Moldoramas at Disneyland, but it now is located at the Volo Auto Museum in Volo, Illinois. Kentucky Ranger, apologize about the Appalachian thing. No, you see, I always called it Appalachian growing up. My wife, who's from here, from Appalachia, I called it Appalachian. My wife kept correcting me that I was saying it wrong. People here in this part of Appalachia call it Appalachia. I got sorry, I was going to ask about tetanus shots. I got tetanus shots a year ago because I got bit by a dog. Unrelated to my videos. Yes, I've heard about the Mothman sighting. The picture is very cool. What is the scariest moment I had while filming? I'll have to think about that one. Am I religious, or do I just like religious theme parks? I like religious theme parks. I'm fascinated by them. I'm fascinated in the passion and thought that goes into them, and they're a blast, really. Have you ever been to the Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky? No, but I think I've driven past it 8,000 times. Never stopped. How are the kitties? Cats are doing well. I'm surprised they're not down here harassing me. Do I own any guns? No, I do not own any firearms. I'm afraid that I would shoot myself. Professional Weeb says, can you notice me? Yes, you've just been noticed. Cats are all upstairs sleeping or pooping or fighting or whatever they do when I'm not around. Oh, someone said the clown in the wax museum was the scariest moment. That may be it, yes. That wax museum was scarier than an abandoned house, and it was not abandoned. Do you have any more recent information on Ghost Town in the Sky? No, I can't get an answer from anyone. No one wants to talk to me. Never been confronted by a homeless person. Deborah asks, are you naturally brave? I don't think so, but something gets in my head when I get to a place. I don't want to back down. Like, my fear just kind of goes out the window. I just, it's like I've come all this way. Let's see. I don't want to miss anything. I hate the feeling of like when you go somewhere cool and you don't go inside or you don't look around, and I always regret it. So kind of don't want to feel that way. Don't want to feel like I've missed out after I've left. Holcomb, Kansas, home in cold blood. No, I've not been there. Ghost Town in the Sky. Someone asked what Ghost Town in the Sky was. That's an amusement park in Maggie Valley. I've actually got a souvenir from there. This is the sky lift. Goes up. Adam the Woo actually walked up there. There's an amusement park on top of the mountain. Someone asked if I ever stepped on a rusty nail. Yes, I've stepped on lots of rusty nails. Fortunately, it's never gone into my skin. Do you have any plans of drinking X-Ray Developer in the future? No. I'm going to try to keep X-ray fluid out of my mouth. What did I do to the lady at the abandoned yard sale to make her yell at me? You saw it in the video. Just being there is what made her mad. I don't think she liked that I kept recording while I was leaving, but nah. Have I ever heard of Grand Mac? No, I don't know what that is. Someone asked if I ever research what happened to a home after. Not really. I kind of like just the mystery of seeing the things, little bits and hints of people's lives. But I'm not. A lot of people are interested in finding out more history after they leave, or uncovering things. But I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I kind of like the experience of just seeing it. I'm not really into looking it up or researching it afterwards. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking at comments a lot with once. Yeah, my friend was telling me about the giant Big Mac. I'd like to try that. When is that going to be out? Is it released yet? Can I go to McDonald's right now and get one? Have I ever did any videos with Dan or the proper people? Dan Bell or the proper people? No, I've not done videos with either of them. Dan's a friend of mine, but we've not been able to work anything out as far as videos go. Dan's, I was actually right before I went live here, I was watching the Dan's Dirty Room videos, which are hilarious. I highly recommend those. Have I ever been outside the USA? I've been to Mexico and Canada. But that's it. In Mexico, like, I went to like a resort for my sister's wedding. It's not, I didn't get out and see much of actual Mexico. Do I believe in Bigfoot? I believe in the possibility of Bigfoot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bunch of comments just blew up. Do I smoke weed? No, I do not. I do not consume drugs or alcohol. The wax people are alive. Saw them driving. I'm not sure what that means. Have I ever run into a dirty hotel room like Dan Bell? I stayed, because I do try to stay really cheap when I travel. I, try to book cheap rooms through Priceline. I booked this hotel. Sometimes you'll spend $35-40 on a hotel and it'll be just fine. It'll be clean, nothing fancy, but it'll at least be clean. I stayed in a place in Memphis, Tennessee. I think I paid $35 to stay there, and it ended up being more of like a long-term housing. They sold ramen noodles at the front desk, and people were smoking marijuana in the hallway, and it was really scary and sketchy. Christy Phillips, where did I get my name from? It's probably the most common question that I get. The carpetbagger. Carpetbagger is a term used after the Civil War about people referring to Northerners who come down and take advantage of the South. Do I take souvenirs from the places I visit? I buy souvenirs from the roadside attractions, as you can see behind me, but I do not take anything from abandoned houses. Do I have any tattoos? No. Hey, it's Xavier from Strange World. Definitely check out his stuff. Ooh, sorry. Just comments are flying by. I'm trying to catch them. Ever been in an abandoned place that was infested by roaches or palmetto bugs? I don't think so. Would I like you to buy me an airline ticket to Dallas? Free stuff's always cool, I guess. How much was the shack up in? I think it was like $75 a night. I think 75 or 85. It was under $100 for a 2-room cabin, which is pretty cool. It was during the week. Ask about Justin Scard. I've never met Justin Scard. We seemed to miss each other. When I stayed in California, he was on the East Coast. Have I ever pissed my pants when I went to a scary house? No, I have not. Been back to the hot dog stand that was in the bus. No, not been back there, but it was really awesome. Have I ever found a dead body? No. Have I ever been injured while going through an abandoned building? I don't think so. Has Adam the Woo done anything that really pissed me off? Nope. Was Santa's Land in Maggie Valley cool? Santa's Land, it's actually in Cherokee, which is across the line from Maggie Valley, but it's old school. It was built, in the 60s, and it hasn't changed a bit. So it's not Disneyland, but it has its own charm to it. Last video reminds Kentucky Ranger of Fallout 4. I don't play those new video games, so, but I have, I think it's Fallout. That's one that has like the abandoned cities. Do I have legs? Yes, I have legs. Not like Johnny Eck, where I scurry around in my hands. Is that a cookie jar behind me? There's no cookie jar behind me. I'm not sure what you think is a cookie jar. Let's see. That's a jackalope. That's a country bear. That's a squirrel. Will I ever go back to the clown house? Probably not. Don't see a good reason to. Kentucky Ranger asked about the pith helmet. I meant to wear that more. I keep forgetting to put it on in videos. Did I try Satan's toe? The pepper bells? No, I did not try Satan's toe, but it was tempting. I think it was expensive. It was like $10 or something to suck on Satan's toe. We didn't get, as when I saw me and Adam getting boiled peanuts on a trip, we did not. We both are huge fans of boiled peanuts, but I don't think we really came across any places at the right time. Have I ever heard of Hollywood Cemetery in Richmond, Virginia? No, I have not. Someone says scuba diving in an abandoned town in Arkansas. That sounds cool. There's a place kind of like that. It's in Kiwi Lake in South Carolina. There's a place where you can scuba dive through a cemetery. Am I going to do another meetup? I will at some point. I haven't put together a plan yet. Would I trade my cats for family possums? I would love to have a pet possum, but I'm not trading my cats because I do love them dearly. Have I tried garbage flavored soda? I've drank soda that tastes like garbage, but none that was supposed to taste like garbage. Will I headbutt a goat? I don't know. What kind of a question is that? Yeah, guys, don't forget to check out the new shirts. Aaron Lubix went to Cherokee in the 80s. Remember the dancing chicken? I've heard so many stories about the dancing chicken. My wife saw the dancing chicken as a kid. They'd already gotten rid of it before I moved to the South. Try out the video game museum in Frisco, Texas. That sounds pretty cool. What abandoned place is my favorite? As far as the videos I've done, I think the best abandoned video I have is my Funtown Mountain video. Someone asked about hats. I've looked into creating a hat. For some reason, it's hard to create a hat. It requires different imaging and more knowledge of Photoshop, so I can't figure out how to make a hat on Spreadshirt. We'll be doing more taste tests with Anna. Hello, hello. Shanty Forest, Southern Illinois has some abandoned places. I've not heard of that. Have I ever experienced discrimination trying to use the women's washroom in North Carolina? I've not tried to use the women's bathroom. I figure they don't want me in there. What's my favorite Southern food? I love Southern barbecue. I would say probably barbecue. Have I ever been told to move on by the police? Nope. What is best possum recipe? I've never actually eaten possum. How far is Gatlinburg from me? About 90 minutes. Someone asked about Mars Bluff, South Carolina, and the atomic bomb. Yes, I've been there. Not didn't go to the museum. I think someone said there was a museum there. Did not go to the museum, but I went to the hole in the ground. Where did I get this shirt? I ordered this from Spreadshirt. I think it's carpetbagger.spreadshirt.com. Where you can buy my t-shirts. Several designs. This is the newest one. Will I release my intro tune as sheet music? No, because I don't know how to write sheet music. Where's my cat? My cats are all upstairs. All 5 of them. Oh, someone said the Teddy Bear Motel was actually opened in August. That's crazy. Or August of 2015, maybe? I had some people say that the Street View on Google still shows it being open. So it's not been closed long, even though it looked like it had been. Christine asked if I've been to Lexington, try the barbecue. Yes, so it's one of my favorite places. Hey Keith, what's up? Do I have a moonshine still? I don't have my own moonshine still. I put together a moonshine still when I worked at a museum, though. Is Adam the Boo cool? Yes. Yes, he is. Have I ever seen a ghost in any of the places I was in? No, but I had a paranormal experience at this house. I did a video on that. The theme music is written by my son, who is just goofing around on a banjo while I meet with Dan Bell. Hopefully someday me and Dan Bell can finally get together and do some filming. Bob Burnquist says, say my name, please. So, there you go. Have I been recognized in public before? Actually, I several times. A couple days ago, I got recognized at McDonald's by the person behind the counter, which was really, really weird. Am I ever scared to go into a random place? Always a little bit scared, you know, when you don't know what. More so like big places like factories or hospitals are scarier to me because you don't know what's, you know, all up in there. Have I been to Paige Davis' home? I don't know who Paige Davis is. Someone asked about Anna doing YouTube on her own. I've encouraged her to do more videos on her own. I don't know. She may not. Right now she's really into acting. When am I going to get a tattoo? No plans on getting a tattoo. Jen needs a new box spring and mattresses. How tall am I? 5'7", 5'8", I think. Gary says the woo isn't funny. Yeah, he is. He really is. He's actually funnier in person. His videos are funny, but he's also funny in person. Yes, I've been recognized in public. Do I carry weapons with me when I'm exploring? No, just these right here. What do I collect other than Moldoramas? I kind of just generally collect touristy stuff. Stuff you see behind me. I like souvenirs. I collect t-shirts from roadside attractions as well. Drink some more funnel cake soda. I don't know what happened to the fun. I think I threw it out when I moved. That was some of the worst. Hospital was yeah. Someone said that hospital was creepy. Yeah, hospital was creepy to be there by myself. How did I meet Adam the Woo? Um, I just got in touch with him, and he invited me to do a video with him. We realized we're both interested in the same things, doing the same kind of uh, attractions, and become good friends since then. I'm trying to think of the name. Mary asked what video had a paranormal experience. I think it just says paranormal experience real for real. I think I forget the name. Oh, so I mentioned the Krispy Kreme soda. It is awful, 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 awful. Someone asked if I've ever gone to south of the border. Yes, I have a video of south of the border. Steve asks if he donates on Patreon, how often do I send out postcards? I try to get postcards out roughly once a month. How's the equity on my home? I don't know. Alright, I'm getting a call from my daughter, so I'm going to have to jump off here. Appreciate you guys watching, and catch you later.